Hey humans, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Emelina, and today we are celebrating Pride Month because it is finally June. I've got this little weasel with me because she was being very noisy in her cage, so she's gonna chill for as long as she will be chill for. So today I am going to be making a video talking about some of my gay childhood crushes, even though I did not know they were crushes at the time because I did not know that being gay or bi was a thing when I was a kid until grade 7 when people started saying, "That's so gay," and then I was like, gay? What's gay? What does that mean? And then my grandma told me that it meant happy, and then I was even more confused. I'm like, huh. Doesn't seem like that's what they were saying, but okay. I think the ferrets are gonna have to go in the bathroom where they aren't gonna be making any noise. So in case you don't know me in real life, I identify as bisexual, but for the sake of this video, I am only going to be talking about my female childhood crushes in the spirit of Pride Month. I got these two flags at Pride last year, and this is the shirt I wore at Pride last year, and I'm just feeling very rainbowy and proud and happy, so I wanted to make this video for you all today. This video is definitely a ripoff of Connie Glynn, formerly known as Nuderella's video, where she talks about her gay childhood crushes. I will link her channel in the description below so that you can check out that video. So without any further ado, let's just get on into my list of female childhood crushes. So my first childhood crush was Hermione from Harry Potter, specifically in the year 3 and 4 and above. I love Emma Watson to death. I think she is so beautiful. I want to marry her. I remember specifically the scene in Harry Potter 3 where she punches Draco in the face, and I was like, oh, that was so hot. Like, I was like a kid, but I was like, whoa. I feel things. Why do I feel things? And then again in year 4 when she is at the Yule Ball wearing that pink dress, I was like, I just thought she was so pretty and like just such an amazing character. I just always loved her so much. Of course, I didn't realize I was attracted to her. I just thought I really liked her and admired her, which I also do. And to this day, Emma Watson is probably my #1 girl crush in the world, so I think I had to start this video off with Hermione. Okay, crush number 2 would probably be Shigo from Kim Possible. She was such a badass, and like, I don't know, I can't explain. I feel like she was just drawn extremely like curvy and flirty and pouty, and like she was super cool, and when she would fight and her hands were all glowing, she was just like very attractive to me for some reason. But I feel like so many people have Shigo on their list of female crushes from childhood, because how can you not? Like, she was just so cool and bad, and guess I like, you know, girls who punch guys in the face and have fiery green hands. Like, that's my type of girl. Crush number 3 has to be Mulan from the Disney movie, of course. That movie actually came out the year I was born, so I feel very connected to it. But I remember just loving it so much when I was a kid, and I would listen to Reflection, and I would sing it and belt it along. When will my reflection show? Which I think is very fitting, because it's like about kind of accepting yourself and being different from everybody else and not feeling like you belong or feeling like you don't fit in. So it's like she's a very fitting character for this video. And she could be super pretty and girly with her long hair, or she could be tough and save the damn country. I just thought she was like really beautiful and strong and admirable. I definitely just was a little bit obsessed with Mulan. I think most of my childhood crushes, I mostly like wanted to be them. I just literally did not know it was an option to have a crush on a girl. It was not a possibility to me, so I would translate that into, oh, I like her very much, I want to be her or be just like her, even though I definitely had a little baby crush. Okay, crush number 4 will be a no surprise if you know me in real life, and that is just about every girl from Sailor Moon. I used to watch Sailor Moon on the Cartoon Network when I was a kid, and oh my god, like those outfits though, like how can you not be attracted to them for real? I think Sailor Moon was always my favorite for some reason. I just loved her hair a lot, but also I loved Lita, Sailor Jupiter, and she was like so strong and very protecting, super attractive. So I'd say those two were my favorite. But yeah, so all of the Sailor Scouts, and like they make a rainbow. Like they are literally rainbow. I would say if anything turned me bi, it would be Sailor Moon. Like that's not a thing. But if I had to blame anything or anyone, Sailor Moon. Just badass, powerful, magical, beautiful, smart, resourceful girls. Okay, my next gay crush was Kairi from Kingdom Hearts. Now, I also had a massive crush on Sora, but I was like obsessed with Kairi. I used to try to dress like her. Like in the first game, she wears a white tank top on top of a black tank top, or at least that's what it looks like, and I would literally do that. And like, I found a little necklace that looked like her necklace, and then like Kingdom Hearts 2, don't even get me started on that dress. I became obsessed with zippers. Like, she has all the zippers. I became completely obsessed with zippers because of Kairi. And anytime I saw an article of clothing that had a zipper in the front or like on the sleeve somewhere that zippers don't usually go, I was like, I need that, I'm buying that, because I need to be like Kairi. When really, I was just like, had a super crush on her. Ah, swoon. But yes, Sora and Kairi were like massive, 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 massive crushes for me as a kid. My next childhood gay crush was Elizabeth Swann from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Keira Knightley, like, she's just beautiful, and like, I knew that as a kid, and like, I loved that she loved pirates, and like, I really loved the like adventurous, more badass, powerful girls. And you know, her dresses and how, I don't know, like just her voice and her hair and her face, like she's just like, you don't need to say much, it's Keira Knightley, she's beautiful. Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp and Keira Knightley were like the stars of the movie, and I definitely like thought Orlando Bloom was cute, and I kind of thought that Captain Jack was cute, but like Elizabeth was like, you're on a different level, girl. Like, heart eyes, heart eye emoji for Elizabeth Swann. And then she gets even more badass as the movies go on, and she becomes like a pirate lord by the like third movie or something. So yeah, Elizabeth, I like you. You cute. Another pirate girl crush of mine was Tetra from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which is like so weird because like that cartoon style, like they're just like little chibi people basically. And I watched my sister play that game from like ages 4 to like 10 or something, and I just like really loved Tetra, who is actually Princess Zelda, spoilers. I just like loved her attitude, and I loved that she was like the leader of the pirates, and she's this like little blonde girl, and I just thought she was super cool and badass, and I just really liked her. So that was another one. And of course, you know, Zelda goes along with it. Zelda's just, she's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool gal in my opinion. Some more Disney ones would be Tinkerbell, for obvious reasons. Old school, bossy, jealous, really freaking hot cartoon Tinkerbell. Like, I just really liked her a lot. Like, I liked her more than Wendy always. And I'm like, Peter, what are you doing? You got this beautiful fairy here. Like, why do you want this regular girl? But I also had a big crush on Peter Pan too, you know, because bi, not gay. But we're not talking about boys in this video, okay? And ending on some more strong female badass girls, I will leave it off with Annabeth from Percy Jackson. The actor who plays her is so beautiful. Like, her eyes are just stunning. They just pop out of her head. But like the character Annabeth, like she's like so badass, and she's like fighting with her daggers, and like her hair is like in her face, and like she was just real appealing to me. Again, I also liked Percy as well, but you know, we're talking about Annabeth today. I just really like her. I'm not sure what the actor's name is, but she's definitely a current celebrity crush as well as a childhood celebrity crush, because I think that movie came out when I was about 10 or 11 years old, and then I went on to like read all the books and just fall in love with that series. But that's besides the point. Annabeth was just like such a cool badass girl, and I like her very much. It's really fun to like look back at your childhood and to figure out which characters I actually did have a crush on versus characters that I just liked or thought were cool, because I always had my boy crushes that I knew. I knew I had a crush on Aladdin and Peter Pan and Sora, but I definitely had a lot more crushes on girls, but I just didn't know they were crushes because I didn't know that was a thing. And I think that it's really cool where we're at in the world today that I can make this video and maybe you can relate and think of some of your own gay childhood crushes. Even if you're straight, you know, you might be like, oh, that one girl though. Like, I agree, you know? Because we're all just like a tiny bit gay. Maybe not all of us, that's not fair. I'm not assuming anyone's sexuality, but it's a spectrum. And everybody exists on a spectrum somewhere at one end or the other. So if you liked this video, then please let me know. I might make some more gay content for Pride Month because Pride Month, I just want everybody to feel included and safe and proud of themselves. And, you know, straight people too, of course, but like, you don't need a month for that because every month is straight month other than June, I guess. But yeah, so I hope that you don't hate me now. I hope you aren't like unsubscribing, but if you are, then bye! See ya! Hope you can learn to be a more tolerant and understanding person in the future, because we are all just people walking around this earth doing our best, okay? And we should be able to be proud and accepting of ourselves no matter what. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like and comment down below what your childhood crushes were because I would love to read about them. And don't forget to subscribe because I make new videos every single Wednesday and you can click the little bell button as well so that you always are notified every time I upload. Maybe I'll upload some extra videos this month in the spirit of Pride Month. We'll see. You'll never know. Unless you subscribe and hit the bell button. So with all of that, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I hope you have a great Pride Month, a great day. That is all. Bye!